guys, so I'm back at Dr. Tadoff and I'm getting my tattoos lasered off. These ones are practically gone. These ones are the mother loads. Those are the ones that hurt the most, but I decided to take you guys with me to keep you updated on my laser tattoo removal. So if you want to see me get my tattoos removed again, keep watching. If this is the first time you're watching my laser tattoo removal videos, I will go ahead and link the ones before in the description box below. But first I just start out by putting a numbing cream on. I leave that on for around 30 to 40 minutes, and then when I get into the room, they wipe it off and they start the laser process. Now, as you can see right now, I have tattoos that were on my wrist. They are practically gone. This is probably my last laser treatment I'll be getting on them. They hurt. A less amount of hurt each time you go in, if that makes sense. But it definitely works. The tattoos I had on my wrist were very dark and prominent. You can see those in my past videos, and you can see that they're practically gone now, which is awesome. And you can see this last treatment, there's barely like any redness or bruising. It's pretty cool. Then they apply like a cream so it doesn't burn, and it's kind of like an aloe vera cream, and then they wrap it up with ice and gauze to keep the area protected. And then you leave that on for, an hour or two, and then you can take the bandages off. In my experience, this has been a long, expensive, painful process, but to me it is totally worth it. So if you are looking to get tattoos removed, I would definitely recommend it. Just know that it is expensive, it's painful, and it takes a very long time. I think I've been going now for around 2 years, and these ones on the back of my neck, I've been getting the same amount of treatments done as I have on my wrist, but these ones have taken longer to get removed just because I think the tattoo artist was pretty heavy-handed when he actually did the tattoos, so it's just taking a longer time to remove those. And then we are going to get into my stomach tattoos. Now these ones are extremely painful for me and they hurt the most. I also didn't start getting these removed until halfway done through the other sessions I've had, so that's why these are darker. But as you can see, same process. They're just taking pictures to keep progress of the treatments and how they're doing, and here we go. Can you tell me when we're done with the name? Yeah, absolutely. Halfway done with the name. Okay. Oh God. I hate my life right now. Thank you so much. I just want to say that I don't want anybody getting discouraged by my videos thinking that they never want to get tattoos removed because of my videos. I just want everyone to remember that everybody's pain tolerances are different, so keep that in mind. Okay, you guys, so it's been like around 10 minutes since I left the office, and I can tell you right now my stomach, it burns really bad and is very uncomfortable. My neck doesn't hurt anywhere as bad as my stomach does, and these wrist tattoos like don't even hurt at all because, you know, the ink is practically gone. It hurt a bit when they were lasering these ones that are like pretty much the ink is gone, but it doesn't hurt afterwards. So the ones that hurt after are basically the big ones on my stomach. Those ones are still burning. Everything else is pretty much fine. So yep, I'll keep you guys updated. It's been a few more hours now that I left the doctor's office, and I can tell you right now the burning has completely gone away on my stomach. It does not burn like it was earlier. It is sore, like all of the tattoo areas are sore but not burning, and I'm about to take the bandages off because it's been a few hours, and I'm going to show you what they look like. So I just want to reiterate that everybody's body is different, everybody's laser process is different. Some people's may swell and blister, some may not. For me personally, my tattoos get very swollen, and they're swollen for like a few days and they feel very bruised, so the whole area just is very tender to touch. You can tell right now it's not blistered yet, but you can see like some of the swelling coming up, and then over the days, like this is the next day, the swelling, you know, is more prominent. You can see it a little bit more. It is hard to show up on camera how swollen it actually is, but I do have to say this. If you watched my last laser treatment video, the swelling and the redness was way worse. So I feel like the less ink that's on your skin as you go throughout the treatments, the less swelling, the less it hurts, at least in my personal opinion and my experience. So this is what it looks like. You can see swollen, a little bit of bruising on the outside. And as the days go on, the blisters and the bruising gets a little bit worse, but I feel like almost after a week and a half is when it just kind of goes away and it's not really that sore or bruised anymore. But yeah, you can see lots of swelling. Now, my wrist tattoos, these are practically gone. I am so happy with the outcome of these treatments. They were such dark tattoos, and those are like completely gone. The ones in my back of I'm sorry, the ones on the back of my neck are a lot more stubborn. Those are taking a lot longer to remove than we imagined. And then this is now 3 days after my laser treatment. You can see blisters have come up and still very bruised and sore. But overall, like I said, very happy with this whole treatment, and I would definitely recommend it if you can afford it and, you know, you really just don't like your tattoos anymore. So I always like to say in these videos, please think very long and hard about, you know, choosing to get a tattoo if you do want one, because you know, we change our minds and sometimes we don't like things anymore and we want to get rid of them, and it's not as easy as you think. Yes, there is tattoo removal, but it is very, very painful, expensive, and it takes a long time. So this is the 4th day that you're looking at now. Again, just bruising, and you can see the blisters are slowly fading. And yeah, if you guys want to know how much I paid for all of this and what laser treatments, like how many I've had, I will leave all of those videos in the description links below. Thanks again for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Bye!